My name is Cassidy Elliott, and I currently teach 8th grade U.S. history at Noblesville West Middle School, just north of Indianapolis. I'm in my 10th year of teaching and have spent 9 out of these 10 years at my current school. I also am one of the co-leaders for our school's annual Washington, D.C. trip, where we take 250 plus students to D.C. at the end of the school year for 5 days. It's definitely one of the highlights of the year. I received my undergrad degree in social studies education from Purdue, and I come from a family of boilers. Now that I've been teaching for a while, I've realized that the most rewarding part of my job is connecting with students and being able to truly see when they understand the material and can make those connections on their own. The pure excitement on their faces makes all the other occasional craziness of teaching middle school worth it. If I had a magic wand, I would want to change the public's perception about history. While most of my students have an interest in history at this age, I found that as people get older, they tend to lose that interest or have no desire to learn why we as a society do things the way that we do. And more often than not, it's because of a historical event or issue. But for many, they find history boring or unimportant. And so as I teach my students every year, history is one of the most important subjects. If we aren't willing to learn about our history and the mistakes that we make as a whole, we won't be willing to make changes for the better for society. Outside of school, I enjoy spending time with my husband and our 2.5-year-old son. He's officially the toddler tornado phase, as we like to call it. So we're always on our toes with him. We also enjoy any outside activities, attending sporting events, water sports, hanging out with family and friends, and I enjoy reading and watching reality TV when I have the chance to. It's my guilty pleasure. I'm excited for this course because I've always found myself drawn to leadership roles. I enjoy helping those around me, being their voice when they aren't confident in themselves, and finding solutions to problems. So I'm looking forward to developing more leadership skills in this course.